We are live.
I thought you were going to say Babylon.
Wrong. I am Babylon. Mr. Babylon. Mr. Babel.
I'm waiting for us to have something similar to like that Budweiser advert where between the three of us we have to say Babylon. So you can have Babylon. And then we can't say our full name without being here.
We are Babylon.
Babylon. I want to go for Bab. I like Bab.
I'll go for Ron then.
Babylon.
Bab on. Bab on. Bab on.
Baboon.
Exactly. Mr. Babel!
Yeah.
Woo! That's Shamim. Mr. Babel.
I like how Shamim's got notifications turned on. That way he can't miss one of our videos when we go.
Careful, he'll unsub in a minute. Right then, so Chris, do you want to hop into me? Hop into me. Ooh.
But Dan, don't I need the stability?
Nah.
For my rounds.
You'll be fine, because you're going onto your pyro.
Am I?
Yeah, we're gonna boost your pyro today.
Okay. But then that means people are going to be carrying me, Dan.
Yeah, me. You're gonna be debuffing.
Okay.
Whilst I'm still on my pyro as well, so I'm gonna be doing damage as well. I don't think, or have I got?
It's an interesting
I
chart.
have got that, actually.
It's a bold play, Cotton.
It can work. Let's do it.
This isn't going to work if we get someone that's a bit lower level. We won't be able to do 15s.
I can do 15s on this character. Easy clap.
You can't do. You might be able to solo. I kind of doubt you'd be able to carry 2 other people on your pyro. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt.
I can one-hit captains, so...
On solo.
Yeah. So
yeah,
fine.
This isn't solo, then.
We'll be fine.
Alright, fine.
It'll be
Well,
alright.
we've got 4 people in
night.
the chat. And we've already had Mr. Sontali. I like how everyone else has like normally puts like usernames for the comes up with like a username for their YouTube. And
I don't think Shams realised that you can actually change your nickname for YouTube. To be fair, I only found this out recently as well. I thought your YouTube name was whatever you set your first and last name as. Until recently, I decided I thought let's explore YouTube.
Randomize. Oh.
And I came up and I found change nickname. Oh, bugger me. Let's do that
then. You might be right there.
Now the chat's not come through yet. Has he gone? What? Really? How? Tell you what. Whilst this loads, let's have a look.
I'm ready. Oh.
So it's got to be under your own settings, I assume. So if I go, let's go to my account, my channel. Oh, and that's playing music. Settings. Not that one. Not to delete channel. No. Yeah, I'll have to find it out again, Sham. I can't remember, to be honest. It was somewhere. Let's just leave it as that. It can be done. And now the music's playing again. And then we go to studio. And back to Outriders. Let's go then. So let's see. So you're level 21. I accidentally put it on CT 15, not gonna lie. I forgot to change this down.
Not meaning to. But Dan, you said you could do this.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll go through it tomorrow, Sham. but definitely you can do it. 100%.
Looks like the Pharaohs built a camp in the impact crater.
I died.
That's fair.
Literally took 500 back.
Yeah, I don't got this.
Well, that was nice of him to let me do it. No.
Yeah, I think I don't got this.
I mean, I am getting XP for this, don't get me wrong.
Oh, here comes 4 million damage. Ah, 3.7. Close.
I'm alive.
I mean, I got this. I got this.
Oh yeah, you've really filled me with confidence now. Oh, 1,000 crit then. Oh.
Don't know if it's going to be the quickest, but we're gonna finish it.
This is fine until we get some chat to go. But they're ready? Yeah.
Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good.
You sure?
Yeah, everything's good. We're fine. Apart from when the birds come. And then we're a bit screwed, but... as it stands, we're good.
Oh. Easy man.
Oh, that did bugger all damage. Okay. We might be screwed.
Turns out, it's really difficult to stay alive when you're doing different bolts. That's fine. That leads me to help do with the chat then. So almost we've got 10 viewers, which is great. And then welcome
11.
to the stream. Welcome to Babylon. This is 10. Either way.
Okay, mine
mine says 12. Oh, apparently we're having a competition.
Well, mine still says 11, so...
Let us know that your hit drops are high, even if you're not looking for any carries and you just want to... I mean, you've stopped by here for a reason, so...
Perusing, maybe?
Hi. And if you are looking for a carry, not any problem, I can definitely swap over to my Technomancer and we can definitely get those going.
I can swap to Techno if you want.
I feel like I need to do a bit more than what I currently do then, if we're going to do that.
Oh, we need to carry you, don't we?
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, this is all about the community, the carries today.
Oh, 4.6 mil.
Good luck.
$4.3, I think that was. Hello, Jonzo. How's it going? Kamehameha. That missed half of them. Oops.
I was going to say. I was expecting that.
That one hit them on solo, so well.
Hey, Jonzo and Sean, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. It's that still makes a difference to us, you know. Just let us know. How's your day going? Well, how come only for a couple of minutes? What are you up to today?
Probably found a better streamer.
there is a possibility, and I won't be offended if you do say that is actually the case.
Oh, we'd love to see the 4 mils.
Fine then, I used to be a bit quicker if you're going to do gold on this. I know I'm only level 21, but... Oh. Thanks, so.
Well, that's fun.
I'm excited.
What do you mean it's not over?
Ooh, 5 o'clock to wake
Bedtime.
up.
Almost half 10. Ooh, 5 o'clock. What are you up at 5? Work, school, college, university? Annoying cats that won't allow you to sleep in? It's a possibility, is it not?
Yeah, John, I think I've seen you in the comment section before. Pretty sure I've replied to a couple of them. So, how are you finding the videos at the moment? Is there anything is there anything that you kind of wish was shown?
Oh,
5.7.
Thanks,
Mario.
5.7 mil.
Oh. Is there anything that you wish what the channel would actually do for you? Is there any kind of like subject that you're looking out for at the moment? It's not that we're like short of ideas at the moment, but you know, it'd be nice to see what the community's after. So,
hey, level 22, Chris. Well done.
yeah, there's only one 5 o'clock in my day, Sean. I'll have you know.
I was up at 5. Well, I woke up at 5 this morning. And I was like, what the hell am I doing here? No, not on purpose.
I can't wait to run the tests. Strange that the monsters are interested in pods.
Well, I did this earlier and got 4 legendaries off stream, so I only got 2 this time. Oh, a death shield. Oh, 84k death shield. Not the worst.
Is Torturous any good?
I just got Torturous waistcloth as well. Which one's Torturous? I think it's the feed the flames stuff. Oh no, it's the volcanic rounds. That's the one. So if you want to go for a volcanic round build, yeah.
I'm just going for it because it's got anomaly echo on it at the moment. So
I do need to try and make a decent volcanic round build, I guess. But I might pop a video up with this build. Might even get it ready for Wednesday and do the expedition either Friday or next Monday or even next Wednesday. Alright, Ben, how's it going?
Hey, Ben, and Red Demon. It's always good to speak to you.
Red Demon's there, nice. Nice! Remember, kids, stay hydrated.
500,000.
It's not bad.
0 enemy skill.
At least you got 61 crits.
That's just. I know I'm massively underleveled for this, but it's so funny.
Cheers. You know what? I saw your name earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Are you this Mormon or the Jiz Mormon? Oh, no, maybe not that. I find is that world tiering too hardcore.
I think that's how I've read it as well.
I think world tiering, it's easy from 1 to 12. I think it was, or maybe 1 to 11. After that, it was quite difficult.
It is if you carry on through the story, but if you do that one mission...
I say there is a very cheesy mission, that's what I was going to mention, where you can quite easily do... which one is it now? It's... You know
I think
what?
it's like Cross the Bridge or something like that.
Let's show you. If you're watching now, let's show you which one it is. What am I doing?
I don't know what you do.
Return to lobby. Return with squad.
I might as well swap over my character.
Does your techno struggle with Boomtown survivability? Boomtown probably is the hardest one to survive, just because you've got so many enemies.
I've got to leave the party, but I'll join.
That's fine.
Wow. You show and then...
You got so many enemies from range, haven't you, in Boomtown? But I think as long as you pick your fights well, don't miss your shots, which is a difficult one for console, isn't it, really? But yeah, don't...
Oh, wow, I found that out. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, the mission with all the little perforos. So,
yeah.
Story mission.
And you face one alpha at the end.
Which one is it now? I remember. Is it First City? First City... Reach the other side of the river.
Yeah, that's it.
So if you do that one over and over and over, it is very long-winded.
Well, you get like about 20% of a level every single time.
I think I did work it out as around about 5 or 6 times, and then you do get it done. Ish, like you say. It's actually better to do it solo. No, it's not actually. Sorry, no, it's quicker to do it solo, but I think I found it better to do it. I remember carrying you and Ben through it. I think you must have changed to a different character. and you get so much more XP doing it as a 3. But it is that little bit more difficult, obviously. I guess I should jump onto yours then.
Yeah, I've changed it to friends only. So yeah, we're ready to go for that.
Yeah, if anyone here does
that was the easiest
fancy,
way.
if anyone fancies a boost or a carry, we're doing CT15s all night. If you want to actually go from, if you're stuck on a 13 or whatever and you want to go up, we're happy to do that as well.
We can definitely
Ideally, I wouldn't suggest that. It probably is best to.
well, we can get you the legendaries and the mobs that you need to be able to then get yourself up a little
probably
bit
best
further.
to jump into the 15s with us, get some extra legendaries. They won't be level 50, they'll actually be your level, I believe. That's probably the best way anyway.
Yes, they drop at your level, yeah, so... Well, 50 is the max they will drop at, but yeah, they match to your level that you can actually have.
Go on, pop us into a boomtown whilst we
find out. Is it above 30, I think it is? As long as you've reached 30, I think you can start getting... But yeah, since you're all here, yeah, I've been, it's no secret, I've been trying to mess about with a console version of the Instagive build. Today was the first time I've experimented with the build a little bit. It's not going to be pure like top tree or anything like that. I've gone for a bit more freeze kind of style to actually make hits a bit easier. I don't know how you all play on controller this game. That's genuinely struggled. But I think that's just in general. I think that's because I've picked up a controller and just tried to give it a go. Whereas obviously some of you have played easily 50 hours upwards and are used to playing on a controller.
I was gonna say, if you tried controller now on Call of Duty, just think how terrible you'd be.
Oh, I'd struggle. I mean, there was a time where Call of Duty used to be like my main for on PlayStation, I guess. But yeah, I would genuinely struggle to go back to it. I haven't listened to my own bloody video. Bloody Fred Bowles. Yeah, but that build is still coming. It still was able to do CT things, which was great. And
tasty.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing that one out. It was definitely a lot of fun. But
you take out all them that boy's hole for a bit.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Yeah, in terms of the main story, there's no reason. Oh, do you know what? I just realised that one was going to happen. I was wondering why it was reset. Right, you do that. I'm going to quickly swap it over.
I can't do it. Okay.
There we go.
Main story on world. Yeah, I do quite like the challenge. To be fair, I stuck at it till the end. Sticking with
we got to the last boss and we genuinely.
But yeah, so when we got to where is it Yagog or
Yagaka or something,
whatever his name is. Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody button. I still killed him. That's fine. Unless you killed him, I don't know.
No, I'm over it.
Oh god.
So yeah, we kind of. Well, we were trying to do it on, what was it, 10 I think it was at some point?
Might have been 11,
but, we thought, nah, it's fine. But we also weren't rocking the build at that time, we were just kind of trying to get through it with like the best gear that we actually had.
Which is not always the best thing to do. The best gear is not the best gear.
Really, oh god. Yeah, we genuinely got frustrated with it. Because we ended up trying to strategize, like you take out the
balls and...
You take out the balls and... It's still, even then it still didn't go well. I'm pretty sure we did like, we tried barrels. 6 times in one evening. Oh damn, you haven't watched my video.
I think I did.
What the hell is that noise?
The only reason you want to go at World Tiers is just purely for those legendaries at the end. Like 3 guaranteed legendaries is nice.
Oh shit, they're already fighting.
Yeah, they're away. 3 legendaries is great. It's really nice, but it does take a little bit of a grind to get there. That's the only thing I will say. After that, it's pointless because it then swaps over to challenge tiers. And it's not like you benefit from that.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Or not. We're good.
I was going to say, don't you have a revive thing?
I don't have Phoenix.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
Have you changed?
Completely different build now.
Fair enough.
That's how I might do a video on it.
Thank you for destroying his cover. As for Techno struggling with boot camp survivability, if that was aimed for myself, then no. As you can see, the fact that I haven't gone down once. It's and that's even with Dark Sacrifice on. I can get away with doing that just because of how good the healing mechanic is for a Technomancer. So. The only thing I will say is, and it's just purely because I absolutely hate Moloch, is that Moloch, when he does his charges on the front line, absolutely does my fruity. Oh, because he got a freeze choice, I'm not sure. He does.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, 1.8 mil right at the end.
I think it's bugged out.
Hey, Jacobite. What's bugged out?
I was crawling along the floor.
Hey, Jacobite. Good evening to you. How's it going? Thanks for joining in on the stream. Thanks to all the other viewers we've got here. I don't think all of you are chatting. So if you are here, just drop us a message. Just let us know you're here. It'd be lovely to speak to more of you that are actually in the community. We'll get to speak to a fair few of you through the Discord, and I'd highly recommend that you do pick up that Discord link. If you need one, we'll quite happily drop it in the chat for you. But it's just nice to get to know people, like speak outside the videos, outside the comment section, and just find out what exactly you're trying to get out of Outriders, and if there's any kind of build help that we can help out with, or the other members can do as well.
Hold on, I've got to update the stream.
The game is it does get hardcore, I would say. If you're not prepared for it, definitely. It really does require a good build, whereas like the story, you can actually get away with just having higher armor pieces, and just getting away with like a mishmash of things.
Mishmash.
A mishmash. But when it comes to like expeditions, you can probably get away with that until maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8, I'd say, and then it ramps up so much that you actually do need a good build. But once you have a build in place, you can do expeditions quite easily. It just depends on what you go for, like whether you rely on your shooting ability or whether you rely on your skills. But that's just down to personal preference. But there's definitely good builds, regardless.
There's definitely bad builds.
There is definitely that as well. Yes, tomorrow's patch with the Borealis is going to be a huge one, and it might mean that Chill Bill.
Is tomorrow's patch confirmed now?
Well, they did say Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure I did see something on Twitter about them potentially rolling out for tomorrow.
Cool. I did keep an eye on their Twitter earlier and then gave up halfway through the day, in all fairness, but...
God damn it, I got a 94.4k automatic sniper rifle.
What are those gloves I picked up?
It's not what I wanted. Good.
Terrible.
But yeah, I'm expecting
I need to do
Chill
this.
Bill just to go up massively in volume. I'm expecting really good things from it. So let's yeah, let's well, looks like we need the Discord link. Let's get one of those sorted first. But I think we've got
either that or
typed in
do this.
exclamation mark join. So what's him? I assume I haven't butchered that.
It's probably Kasim, I believe. I'm sure I've worked with a couple of Kasims in the past.
Fair enough then. In that case, that's completely on me.
Again, I could be wrong, but
so let's sort this out then. So for all you that is interested, there is the Discord link, and that's just to be able to come see us on and just join in with the chat. We've got a couple of great guys already over there having a good time. So yeah, it'd be nice to see a few more friendly faces over there as well. But right, let's sort out this. I think we've got one join already, but that was quick. You don't waste time, do you? Right, let's get that game code. Generate game code.
I've got far too many items in my stash.
First world problems.
What don't I want? Don't need 2 time rippers. Screw that. Don't need you. Get rid of you.
So yeah, so how we'll do this is well, same as any other stream that we've done. So we do 2 runs. If we've got any new takers, then we'll swap you out and we'll get someone new in. If there's no one else around, there's no, well, we don't have any issues with you just staying on until we get someone else that really fancies getting in on it. So that's by all means we can sort that out. But yeah, as soon as you join, we'll. Well, actually, should we?
Jump us into a scorched lands. Let's go scorched lands.
Well, if well, Quasim saying if there's anyone else that's in front would like to take the code, then by all means.
Make him second, he says. So
I don't think
I'll see you in a bit, Sean.
But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, Sean. I know it's only been a brief moment, but it's been nice to speak to you. And yeah, if you haven't already, click on that Discord link. If not, click on the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video and hopefully in the comments section.
Oof.
What do you want to do? Scorched? Scorched
yeah,
feels like
drop us into a
one that's
scorched.
Well, there goes my lovely drop pod resources, honestly.
What was it, like 60 or 4? No, 400, isn't it?
3,200.
Oh, even better.
Oh, if only I can recoup that from the 70,000 we'll be getting from doing this.
Oh wait, our sub goal is at 517 from when we last streamed. I forgot to update it.
It's only at 99% as well, so we haven't achieved it for some reason.
It doesn't go
something you can
by
quickly?
itself, I don't think. Yeah, I can change that. Let's change the goal.
We might as well
End
set it to
goal,
1,000 then.
Sure, 1,000. Oop, 1,000.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
And what
That
we
way
at,
everyone knows.
what we at the moment?
Was it 789?
Nah, it's 7.9 something now.
Is it?
Yeah, 791. I think I checked. 792.
Ah, fair enough then.
Oh, if I could take numluck. 792. We want to end this on.
Fair enough, Sean. In that case, massive thank you to doing both. And maybe we'll catch you around on Discord. Yeah, we'll get a bit of a conversation going. I might be actually potentially asking for some input if any people are in the Discord that are console players, because I'm trying to find out how best to actually play on a controller. Going from a mouse to a joystick and paddle combination is it's not going well for me at the moment. But yeah, let's might need a bit of help, which I never thought I'd have to say about Outriders.
It's a completely different ballpark, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You kind of underestimate it. You kind of. I was expecting some kind of aim assist, and there genuinely doesn't feel like there is.
It's like kicking the ball with your left foot rather than your right. Also,
Are we starting, or are we?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just checking. I'm sure there was an aim assist.
In that case, maybe I've completely missed that in the settings.
And I thought there was, but to be fair, no.
No.
No, I thought there was.
Oh. Either way, I've got to figure it out. So.
That's your job.
Well, I mean, it is my job now. Otherwise, the build doesn't work, and otherwise, I'm recommending. Well, I would never recommend anything that I wouldn't use myself.
Ah, said like a true salesman.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, I mean, that is what YouTube is for this kind of content. You know, it's trying to convince people that your build is the best, and there's a reason why you should choose yours over any other YouTube that's out there, or one that they make themselves. You know, it's convincing. Really. I know we've had a couple others already. You can put mouse and keyboard, I believe. I've definitely done that in the past when I've. But some people don't necessarily have like a keyboard and mouse sticking around, do they? And,
or even anywhere to put it, because couch gaming really, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's one of those things. Like, for me, I'd say if you're going to try mouse and keyboard on a console, buy a PC. But but yeah, I think you can do it. Again, it's not. I don't think it's supported in all games. And my God, I keep missing this bloody bird. Again, missed the bird. I'm also using the wrong weapon, which is a great start.
You've only just realised.
I don't shoot the weapon very often, but the.
Oh, of course. I think you can join mid expedition, can you?
Should be able to, yeah. Use the same code as above.
I mean, there's well, I've got no issues with that.
I forgot to.
I mean, we're still at the start point.
Pretty much. It won't work at the minute because we're in transition now, I guess, but...
I don't know. It might still.
Also, that'll be an amazing thing to capture for the video.
For what video?
For the expedition guide for this.
This is like one of the last ones. Yeah, sure. Are we not doing them in order?
I'm just doing them as and when I feel like I want to do that one.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, like I say, Marshland Caverns will be next after Stargrave, I think.
Okay.
So I quite like Marshland Caverns, actually.
It's been a while since we've done that one, yeah. The Qasim, if you're still there, yeah. If you want to use the code that we posted earlier, you should be able to join mid expedition. And well, just be a quicker run for you, I guess. We won't count it as 1 for 2, I suppose. I'm looking at how many buffs are actually in the main level. Let's just move with just 2.
A bit too sensitive using mouse and keyboard apparently on there. As I was saying, you're not always supported, unfortunately. Oh, 4.7. I think with the newer consoles as well, they are trying to push more towards a make it almost like a mini PC, aren't they? So I think that's why they've sort of allowed the use of mouse and keyboard recently. But it's more, I think it's more the games developers rather than the console developers at the end of the day.
I don't know how true this is, but I'm pretty sure I heard from someone that PS5 is comparable to like 2070 in terms of like graphics.
It's comparable to what, sorry?
An RTX 2070 in terms of graphics.
Yeah. I think when before they're coming out, I heard that they were meant to be basically 1080 Ti's in there.
Oh, okay.
But which again, probably on par with a 2070 to be fair. I'd say, yeah, 1080 Ti, I'd probably say, obviously there's some differences, but I'd say it's pretty much on par with a 2070. There's no point upgrading to a 2070 if you're on a 1080 Ti. drain that
After you.
water. I'm already all fine. Quite quick cooldowns on this build, to be honest.
Yeah.
The flood's cleared up. I can reach the pod now.
What have I got? You kill them whilst I check it. 7, 13, and 7 are my cooldowns.
Oh, okay. Better than my 43 from my
Ow. Okay. Oh no, you killed the only enemy I could hit.
me.
Once I'm doing what's it called now?
Phaser beam.
Phaser beam, that's the one. I
Oh,
can't really aim more than like a 12-degree angle.
Oh, yeah, that's your aiming zone.
Maybe that should go in your 5 mistakes you're making.
I know, right? Well, it does for a Technomancer. It's like, stop aiming at my stuff.
Oh, well.
Oh god, am I in trouble? How am I doing? There we go.
I'm in trouble because I'm in the bloody bit where you can't really walk straight.
Why is that a thing?
Why is a lot of things on Outriders a thing, Chris?
Which one? Oh yeah, it could be
Why do enemies get stuck behind gates sometimes?
Why not?
Just realised it's actually streaming smoothly at all. So I have just remembered I set this to 2K. So this might not be the smoothest stream.
Leave that one clean. Yeah, it does. Go. No, it's at all, Rob Ozzy. We're doing a couple of runs with Mr. Game Boy first, and then we'll definitely have the space for you to be able to get in.
Oh god, I think I fell through the floor for a second there.
So do this, and then kill the last one. Here's one for you, Game Boy. There you go. Done. I'm so glad someone showed me that.
Alright, Zahidi. I found one of our pods. And as a bonus, we can all start bathing again.
Excellent.
It's so daft. It honestly does not make sense as to why that's a thing. But
I'll be sure to bring people the good news.
Bug-free game. That's what it is.
But for anyone that's watching, that's how you do quick times on Scorched Lands. You leave one of the green venomous Porphyros alive. It then transitions into the green big broodmother that comes out. Kill that, and then kill the green one, and you should be absolutely fine. That tip goes out to...
I get to update the stream again.
Oh, I think I've just got one as well. Yeah, I did.
Hold on, let me update the stream. Are we counting yours as well? So is that 3 now?
Yeah, count mine as well. Why not?
Cool. Anything else for me? No. Nope. Nope. Boots. I need to see if... oh, there's a nice... Wait, level 48. Why have I got them?
So, Rob, because Mr. Game Boy joined this one in late...
Hey, what CT are we
I'll
doing?
be honest with you. 15.
I feel like I'm getting level 48s, but okay.
You might have got that from when we did the CT13 at lunch for Stargrave.
Possibly. Not going to argue. Anything else?
But yeah, so because Mr. Game Boy joined us in late while we were mid this one, we're just going to do a couple after the couple, we'll swap you in, and then we'll get you in for a couple as well. And
Go on, let's go.
if I did. It's yeah. If even if we do a couple of runs for you, the queue's not necessarily long when we do these kind of streams. So by all means, put your name back into the queue afterwards, and we can always get you back in. I'm thinking that anyone that we do get to join in, I'm thinking I might actually add them as a crossplay friend just in case they do join other streams. It just makes it a little bit easier. Saves me generating game codes. It's that, and I'm lonely, and I need more friends.
This is true.
I have to put up with Damwaz, and he's about as far as I get.
This is also true. Also, we haven't just turned to ASMR, don't worry. Sorry, I'll stop whispering now. Don't want to get banned off Twitch. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We're on YouTube.
Oh. Alright, let's just let's sort this out first.
Trout Place is the only good one.
Let me, you know what? I'll just keep this rifle for the time being. I'll sort it out later. What? You don't want to do a marshland cabins?
I think Trout Place is quicker, isn't it?
We tend to do it a bit quicker. That being said, even though we're doing carries at the moment, between me and Dan, we are offering advice on builds. If you have any questions, related to Outriders that you think we may be able to help you out with, then feel free to ask those in the chat as well. And that's what we're here for. We're here to make sure you have a good time, make sure we're here to have a good time, and yeah, just hopefully the community thrives. Hopefully this patch, when it goes through, will actually bring a few people back to Outriders as well.
I'm looking forward to trying out that Borealis set. So,
I honestly think that chill build will just, if it's fixed, I genuinely think it's just gonna take off. It'll be immense, and it'll also help out with the console build that I'm working on as well. So it's probably not a good idea for me to get footage until after tomorrow.
Disturbing vision last night. I saw a crowd of packs gazing up at these ferals guarding a temple.
now we're still 792 subs.
You joined in halfway, so we're going to do 2. We said we'd do 2 full runs. That's the standard, and then yeah, then we'll swap it over. Hey, Arcanis, fair enough. Do you know what? I haven't really done much in terms of Trickster before.
I must say, Trickster. So I start off with this Pyro. Trickster was my next build, and I found Trickster so much more fun to play than the Pyro. To be fair, I just felt like it did more damage, a bit more survivability with the shield, and then the Pyro just was a bit meh. But I'm actually enjoying the Pyro today. To be fair, with this, he killed it. Did a new build. I was aiming at the one on the left. You decided to kill him.
I mean, we're going for quick runs, aren't we?
Yeah, but I could have killed him. You could have killed the other one. I can't move my aim, remember?
I'm just here to make sure we win. Yeah, I like the idea of the Trickster. Back when the demo was a thing, I'll let you fire first. You fire it.
Yeah.
Back when the demo was out, the Trickster was without doubt the best class to play as for farming, because the twisted rounds were nigh on, like, pretty much broken at the time. I don't think any of the other classes really had access to theirs, and the slow field just basically made you invincible for farming that one. Was he a captain? I think he was.
In the tower at the end, wasn't it?
Leading up to the tower.
Leading up. Yeah. That guy. Yeah, sorry, that guy. Yeah, I think he was a captain.
So there was just no other class that was better at trying to get all the demos, all the legendaries that were available in the demo. I think since then people have found out that since we've got access to all the skills now, all the classes, that Trickster is still fun and it's still good, it's not as broken. I am kind of curious as the anomaly power builds, like the spin to win kind of thing. That's I do find that kind of amusing. Well, apparently the description for the Borealis now is it's not just weapon damage; it's all damage altogether.
Yeah, but as I say, if you actually read the patch notes or watch my video, it does say that they've fixed, or was it I can't remember the exact words now, they've resolved an issue with the Borealis set and changed the description. So, in theory, that means that they've done both.
In theory.
In theory.
Now, granted, this isn't EA that they're talking about here. That doesn't mean that things are going to break the more they patch. I'm excited. I mean, it's going to further cement the fact that the Borealis is going to be like the best legendary set for Technomancers.
Possibly leave it at the best.
Well, yeah, well. It's, I don't know. We'll wait and see. I think it's a bit too early to pass judgment right now.
I say it's all speculation. Unfortunately, people can fly, don't talk to us. We'd like them to.
Well, they did do the one time. They didn't when I asked them how does the damage calculation work. They didn't want to tell me that.
To be honest, it's probably more a case of they're the social media guy and they don't know.
Well,
and the easier answer is, we can't tell you.
Stop bothering me. How did you get my number?
Pretty much.
I think they're probably sick of me messaging now. I'm going to be on some kind of like blacklist to say don't answer any messages like this.
Oh wait, we're still going. I thought we're done. There we go.
No, it's still going.
This is going to be fun to try and record as well.
Shanna,
I want to try and get the walkouts from a good angle.
it's something else. Almost like the anomaly never touched this spot.
Can you have a look for me and see what causes the explosions then?
Hang on, yeah, tell you what, let's do that now.
Not
Go on then.
impressed?
Don't get me wrong, it sounds ideal. But I've grown past
Can't get any
it.
closer. No!
I want more than that.
It's as close as I can get. There's nothing there! Actually, I could have got a higher angle.
That. I did expect that, but...
Are those the guardians from Shanna's vision?
Oh, this could be some tasty damage there. Couple of 5 mils there, nearly 4.8. Well, that was just brutal.
Yeah, that might be possibly the quickest we ever took those down.
Honestly, new pyro build. Video incoming.
Well, that and the fact I've now got a gun that doesn't consume ammo. I would say.
I got this one. Oh, they didn't even kill him. Wow.
Oh, new pyro build not incoming. So, anyone else in the chat? Tell me your horror stories now in Outriders. What's
Horror stories.
Yeah, what's
There's someone that pops up and goes, "I played the game."
Well, potentially, but so what was looking like it was going to be like an easy clear or something like that, and then you just something went wrong and you just weren't expecting it. Or it could be just as simple as like going, oh well, I had 3 legendary drops this one time and all 3 of them were body snatchers. You know, I'd be scared of that.
I completed Chem Planter once in about 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. And then the game crashed.
Ah, scary. I remember trying to record a speed run for Boomtown, and it wasn't good enough to like beat the record or anything like that, but it was still like one of my fastest runs. And all I had left to beat was Dr. Detonator, and then he does that floor detonation.
Oh, the one that covers basically the entire...
He was so low on health, and yeah, it finished me off, and I genuinely was upset. Like, there was no consoling me after that. It was,
I don't think any legendaries from that. Ah, there we go.
That's what you should do. At least got 2.
Cowl of the Reforged. That's what I've been waiting for God knows how long.
Was it really?
Yes. Thermal Bomb. The skill can affect 2 targets.
Oh.
So that's basically... So each of those targets can then have double... 40% damage extra to them. So... that's the debuff build. Oh, that's not bad. Helmet. I just want gloves.
15 on the duos. Ooh, that is a very fast time. That's
What do we get? I think we only got 3...
I feel like we were 320. In all honesty.
That's I'm thinking 320 to be fair.
So
there we go. We need to play that and shave some time off.
That's pretty much hell for leather. But I mean, fair enough. Fair play. So what class do you and your brother play as? Arcanis. You've got 6 legendaries. Have you been playing long, or? I feel like I need a bit of context whether that's a good or a bad number that you've just given me there.
Did he not mention 400 hours earlier or something?
Did he really? Oh.
Oh no, I think I mean someone else actually.
Oh wait, CT10, and you've got 6 legendaries. Well, actually, that's pretty good. It's not a bad ratio.
I assume you probably started not long ago then, because that would be the 100% boost, probably helping out there with the 6
Sentinel and
legendaries.
Pyro are basically like Ant and Dec in this game. They are like the perfect duo.
Ant and Dec.
Ant and Dec, that was the first duo that came to my head. You name a better duo then. And don't
Sadio Mane.
Football. I knew you were going to pull off a football on that.
Okay. Cheese and toast.
Okay, I'll allow that one. That's not bad.
66.5 hours of play. With 6 legends. So it's a legendary every 10 hours. Oh, imagine that.
To be
like,
honest
once you get to end game, it's not bad.
Yeah, to be honest with you, like before you get to CT15s, that's actually a really good ratio because the drop chances are just so low.
46 legend. Have I got that one? I don't know if I've even got.
So we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll get
What's that come under the accolade for all the legendary weapons?
Rob Ozian. So Chem Plant or Stargrave?
Comes under Western?
I think we can do Chem. I think we do a fast Chem.
Is it under combat? What's the accolade for all the weapons?
Accolades progression, is it? It's definitely one of them. I'm either at 45 out of 46 or I've got all of them.
So depends what you're running on your gun at the moment. So if you can run Dark Sacrifice.
Dark Sacrifice is amazing for a Technomancer.
So it gives you, what was it, a 70% boost for 50% of your health, but you do replenish that health fairly quickly. It can look alarming when you look at your health. It does go down quite quickly, but if you're shooting things, then you are going to get that health back.
Yeah, Technomancers heal from the amount of damage they do. So yeah, you're absolutely fine as long as you're able to shoot things, as long as you've got things in front of you, you don't have to worry about the health regen.
Just don't miss your shots.
I guess it just depends on the build that you're going for, or that you're trying to go for. Because I've noticed you're using Cryo Turret, which is absolutely fine. Like I said, we've made the Chill Bill build for you, so that requires a lot of freeze. But it does require quite a few tier 3 mods that actually increase how much freeze you're doing, the amount of turrets that you can chuck out. And it requires a lot to get a lot of investment into the middle tree in terms of the skill, or the class tree. I mean, I would highly recommend you have a look at the Chill Bill, just to get an idea as to how to boost up your damage. I spent quite a bit of time trying to research that, try and figure out what it actually could do. So yeah, outside of that, without like refreshing my mind on what I did for that build at this moment in time, Shatter is going to be a great one to have. You want the Borealis chest piece, because that, every time you activate Cold Snap, you essentially can do like a massive mob clear.
About 270, I think, isn't it? 270k?
252.
252, and then once it damages one person, if it kills them, it then does it again.
It just
so if you get quite a few of the smaller enemies in a room. So, I mean, an example will be in about 2 minutes' time. As long as you go for the smaller guys, you're going to kill the big guys just from the amount of damage that you'll do from that, really.
To be fair, like I said, the top tree, when it comes to getting damage up just as a Technomancer, they kind of are about precision. So if you're not feeling confident in your shots, it's best to go for like a turret kind of build that allows it to do it for you. So you can go for like increasing like the damage that your prior turrets actually put out. You can go for, I mean, you can go for a 3 turret build if you really, really fancy it. If you feel feeling adventurous. But it's just about spacing. It's about spacing. It's about accuracy. That's another thing. Yes, of course, you can rejoin the list as well. I think we've only got one other person that's on it at the moment. I don't think we've had any other kind of calls.
I believe, was it Rob wanted to jump in?
Yes. So I think that's going to be the next person, I think.
What about our little Reaper? A demon, is it? Reaper demon? Reaper Pixel Reaper?
I haven't seen him in the chat, so if he's around, then by all means, yeah. He did mention earlier. So.
Oh god.
I haven't seen him for a little while.
Please don't freeze me.
So yeah, that's that one. As for best way to do challenge tiers if you're mainly playing solo, I just recommend just taking your time. There's no need to rush through.
Work on survivability as well. I'd say don't go for a glass cannon build.
Yeah, they're definitely not on solo.
Honestly, you're not going to be wanting to go up. You're not wanting to go for the fastest times when you're going up. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say. You're wanting to actually get to the end. So survivability is key.
Yeah, just take your time. Like I said, when you get to CTs like 10 and upwards, I'd say, that's when it starts focusing on you having a build. And if you don't have a build behind you, you won't be able to get any further. But synergy is huge. Having things like, depending on if you're going for anomaly build or firepower. Oh wow, okay. I got no violence. Apparently not everyone wants to play. Yeah, just take time with it. And yeah, just look out for those tier 3 ones that you need, like Fortress is a huge one, the anomaly power. Dark Sacrifice is amazing on the firepower build. it's really difficult to try and focus on this and talk about builds at the same time.
Easiest answer. Check out Chris's chill bill, or even Instagib.
Instagib is amazing. If you genuinely have if you feel like you have the accuracy, Instagib is probably one of the most damaging classes out there at the moment. Just for the fact it can take down crawlers and behemoths in like 2 to 3 shots. It's just even I was blown away as to how good it actually could be. But yeah, if anything else, it's very difficult to comment on people's builds when you can't actually physically see them. So if you've got time, if you've got Discord, just drop into our Discord channel. We have separate channels for each of the classes. Drop us a few pictures and let us know what you're currently running, and then we'll see if we can help from there. We've got quite a few people in the community already as well, so if I can't help, then there will definitely be able to be someone else that can help out as well.
Now, have we got any pyro mains in the house? Or any love? Oh, sorry. Any love for the pyro?
I think everyone loves a debuff pyro. I don't think I've met anyone that doesn't appreciate having a debuff on their side.
I mean, using one rather than having one.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I'm enjoying it. But obviously, I need to get my pyro to appreciate it.
Because I think I am thinking of releasing this build probably this week or
All I'm missing is some elevator.
So, Mr.
early
Game Mode,
next
the
week, to be
only
honest.
thing I would recommend, like just a quick instant change if you have it, unless you're using Molten Idola, which is great, it is a really good active rifle to use. Unless you're using the Scrap Grenade, I would recommend that you swap that over to Grand Opening. And the only reason I'd say that is, don't get me wrong, Scrap Grenade is a great mod. But Grand Opening works off the first shot of every single magazine, similar to Scrap Grenade, but it activates when you actually hit a target, so you don't have to worry about angling it, you don't have to worry about compensating for it, you can use it at long range, and it can still do massive amounts of damage, and it even staggers as well, which is great. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. That is on the Darkness Charmer, if I remember right, Charm Shotgun. And ever since I've discovered how strong that can actually be, I just haven't looked back. So that's just a bit of advice from my side. Good over there? Or?
Yeah, he's got it. I do heavily rely on setting things on fire to do the damage, unfortunately. And then when they die before my fire is actually cast, there's not a whole lot I can do. This probably is more of a solo build than a group build, but it works.
Good times. Awesome. So, Robert, if you want to get yourself ready, We'll just collect our resources. We'll get
about
back.
those energy spikes?
Start an expedition and we'll
The
get you in.
insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahidi can take a look at it. We found a pod down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider.
Yeah, Quazine, if you want to, we'll drop another Discord link. Another bit. Oh, 3 out of 4. God damn it.
Hey, got another weapon.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we'll drop another Discord link. If you want to get yourself over there, drop us like a couple of pictures in the Technomancer build section of it, and we'll have a quick look over it. We'll
guess
see if
what
there's
I got?
something we can suggest. Death Shield. Animal. Oh, Symbiont. Ooh.
Let's check my inventory. Check my inventory. Delete you.
This. Kills. Oh, kill. Right. Let's get out of it. Right, where's that Discord?
Where is that Discord, eh?
Where?
Oh, we're on 793 subscribers, so I want in the next 45 minutes 7 more subs. Please. So if anyone knows that their mother, father, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, dog, cat, goldfish hasn't subscribed, please ask them to. You'll make a young person very happy. We've got to find that young person first, but...
Good times. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Game Boy, or Quazine. I'm terrible with names, alright? But thank you very much for joining us for a couple of games. Yeah, if you want to...
He finally got the Death Shield. There we go.
Yeah, actually. Oh.
We've helped another person, Chris.
We've finally done it. It's I think we help at least one person every single stream.
No,
and,
it's just Mondays apparently.
Oh, just Mondays.
Thursday was awful. Got nothing.
Nothing from this.
Exactly. I need to check my booties.
Right, let's
Get rid of
generate
you.
a game code.
Get rid of you.
Get that in there.
Do I want you? Nah, get rid of you. Get rid of you.
There you are. I have to say, I do enjoy the Outriders community compared to
Rocket League.
other games I've played. Well, you get all these toxic ones, and I feel like when it comes to Outriders, there's none of that. I don't know if it's just because there's no PvP aspect to it. Possibly.
I've seen a little bit of on Facebook, to be fair, but
Well, that's his friend. Put in there. Probably should have joined the expedition first, but hey ho. Trial place.
if that's the only choice.
Yeah, well, I kind of do want to see if we can do like an evening where I've got my all my drop pod resources up to full, and we just do like Eye of the Storms all evening. Especially since
Mine's full if you want that as well.
We can figure something out. We'll do a little bit of planning on that. We'll give that one a go. So let's go for that.
Nope, I forgot to press Y, didn't I? My bad.
Oh, for God's sake. There's always one. I've noticed we've got a few people that do exclamation mark join. Are we able to set some kind of bot up in YouTube to be able to actually give us a cue rather than us?
I'll ask Google later.
Fair enough. I thought I'd ask you the question first before we. Fair enough, Robbie. Yeah. Well, if I think I can definitely be done as long as you have a solid techno and a solid debuff pyro.
Hello.
And then after that, you can pretty much add in another DPS. You can add anything else you really want into it. But from what I understand, the quickest way is literally to just have those two. And as long as you've got that, you're actually laughing. Ah, there's bloody ridiculous, I swear to God. There's a reason why they put them in that video today. Honestly, they could take all the enemies out of this game, just replace them with their barrels, and I still find a way to die.
That's what we're running here. 2 technos. Techno.
This is starting to get a bit more popular, especially in cosplay as well.
I do think techno is almost the bread and butter of the game anyway. It's pretty easy to play a techno compared to a pyro. Probably Trickster's second, I guess. Second best. I wouldn't say you need too many skills to do a Trickster either. It's get behind them, deal damage.
I think the difference between is Trickster is like close range DPS, whereas techno is long range. And they both like have their like plus and minuses for it because, well, you can Tricksters aren't as squishy. Technomancers really do actually stuff together.
Oh boy.
Pretty solid build. So which Devastator build do you run? Do you go for the standard bleed?
I'm gonna guess an anomaly build bleed, yeah. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, there's different kinds. So there's, for example, you can actually go for firepower Devastator. I'm trying to mess with it a little bit just to see if it's actually viable. I feel like it could be, but it does feel a bit tricky to fight. Rob's going for it. Go on, Rob.
Way.
No, the football's over though. I've already had enough heartbreak. Yeah, hate you, please. I mean, they're still pretty good. I mean, they could definitely run CT-15 for themselves. They're almost impossible to kill, and that's probably my favourite part about Devastators, especially the bleed ones. They heal so much that you can literally stand in the face of anything and just tank it all. I'm not too sure if they're modded, but I'm pretty sure I've seen some builds go up to, I think it's 1 million armor.
Ooh. Sheesh.
I know, right? Worst part is it caps at 85% damage reduction, I think it is. So you can never actually like fully ignore all the damage.
That'd be a bit cheaty, really, if you could.
Well, exactly. An actual invincible build.
You'd have to make it so you couldn't do damage.
I'd be happy if it just allowed you to draw the aggro.
That is one thing this game is missing, is like an aggro
Yeah, definitely.
kind of thing.
Well, the Devastator's built for it.
I'm going to try and get another angle of
bullets,
this video to slow down a bit.
We're going to have to be quick because the other guys run ahead. We should probably do that together, Dan.
Hang on, I can get it, I can get it. Explosions. Yep, there's nothing exploding. Confirmed.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we were actually going to make this a thing, the Iron Storm runs, and all that kind of thing, all that good stuff. If you want to join the Discord, that'll be where we find out if we go ahead with it. We'll try and see if we can predetermine some builds or something like that before we go into it. So, if you want to join over there, head over there. There is a link. And we'll have the discussion on there. I think that's probably the best way, because then it allows other people to talk about it and see if they want to make their own teams to go into it as well. Like we could potentially, if we get enough people, we could potentially have like an evening where it's like a little friendly competition.
Fastest.
See which 3-man team can actually do.
Fastest team wins $20 or £20 Steam credit.
Ooh. We'd have to make sure we've got enough teams to make it viable. Though.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. One team joins. Oh well.
So yeah, if that kind of things interest you, we're looking to do different things and different ideas. That kind of thing interests you, yeah, head over to the Discord link. That's probably where we're going to announce it if and when we do it. And yeah, get yourself involved in that. First of many. 410 mil is a Devastator. Cool.
I say Devastators can't do damage.
There's no one else doing anything, I mean. Okay, so that's one. Hey there, C. Milton. How's it going? We'll definitely add you to the list. You are second, I believe. So yeah, not too long. So after the next run, we're just going to be getting. You say the name because you keep telling me I'm wrong.
Cassim.
Thanks, Dan. And then we do 2 runs, and then we can get you in from there. So not a problem. But stick around, yeah, just join in the chat. I'll remind people of what the Discord link is as well. That way you've got a fresh one. So Milton, tell us a little bit more. What class do you play as? We've had 2 Technomancers this evening. I'm wondering if we're going to have some kind of mix-up, and someone's going to bring a Devastator to the party.
Oh.
What's that?
Not Outriders related, but the mid-season update for Warzone. I've not read this actually before, but the mid-season update is bringing a new kill streak, the Sentry Gun.
Oh, yeah. What, to Warzone?
To Warzone.
Oh god. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I'm looking forward to sticking.
You don't need to apologise. You don't need to apologise for being a techno. I mean, techno is my main, so yeah, it requires a lot of tier 3 mods. So I get it. I'm just trying to find out if there's representatives for every single class out there. That's all.
Represent the Pyros.
the Ferals built a camp in the impact crater.
I just realised we didn't get any legendaries on that last one, did we?
Yeah, I got Edge to Desert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm just not paying attention to what I got. That's probably right. That's probably right.
Yeah, can't say I really looked at what you got. I think it was only the one. Actually, it might be that you didn't then. To be fair, that is a good chance.
Well, if anyone just really catching up then. Played Sniper Elite VR for the first time.
I think I did buy it. Did I buy it? I think I went to buy it. I can't remember if I did buy it.
It is a lot of fun. Very difficult, but it's a lot of fun. But also, it doesn't really help with me being blind in the first place.
Doesn't help with what, sorry?
It's very, because when it comes to VR,
oh, yeah, like your
some
glasses.
kind of like prescriptions. Yeah.
No, you
So,
got. Have you not got the glasses spacer?
Yeah, but it still pushes the glasses against my
Ah,
face.
I've never tried it. I've never used my
I tried
glasses.
it. It does work, but like I say, after a while, it just kind of like feels like the pushing of the glasses.
Yeah.
I do know that you can get prescription lenses to be able to get inside, and I'm very tempted to.
I'm sure I did see some of the masks that you can get for it as well that are more comfortable with glasses. But yeah, like I say, you can get the prescription ones as well. Whether it's worth it for you, I don't know if it's worth. Wait, maybe a couple of more years when you then decide to get a new VR headset, then drop the money on that as well. Because that might be one that you. I was in like 3 or 4 years. I think the Quest 2 is going to be decent for the next 2-3 years at least.
I'm pretty happy with how it is at the moment. It's not like I need to increase the resolution anytime soon or anything. It works out quite nicely at the moment. I mean, it's got Beat Saber, so you know, what other games could I possibly need? Just think there was a time where we went to like bowling alleys to be able to just play Dance Dance Revolution, and now we can just play it on a headset, basically, with our arms. I really want to enjoy Sniper Elite too, so it's the body thing, the X-ray, brilliant. But because I can't see and I can't look down the scope properly, I can't get those tactical shots. Also, it has like a, you know, the Half-Life Alyx gravity glove thing.
Oh yeah.
It's got one of those going on as well.
It's one of those things you kind of have to have that in VR games, just for the people that haven't got the large room to walk around in.
Yeah.
Even I'd say I've got a good sized room to walk around in for it, but
A decent size.
it's one of those things where you still walk into stuff. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god. Oh god. I'm still stuck. I'm free.
Oh yeah, you killed.
I'm stuck inside two alphas. Well, they were stuck inside of me. Now we're still at 793 subs. I'd like to see that hit 800 before I go to bed.
It would be pretty awesome. Can't remember. There's still people in America and all that. Let's watch our content. So just hopping over to the I just hit 1.4 mil with a grand opening.
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus. You know what it says on the item card? 250,000.
Yeah, that's alright.
Outrider detected.
Nope.
Access granted.
Tahiti. I found a pod down here, guarded by monsters.
Come on, full cannonball set.
Plenty of rock samples for you to play with.
Perfect.
Oh. Green. Oh, I got a migraine. Oh, I got a cannonball. Look what you did.
I can stick that on the board. Let's just update that then. So that's 4th of the night.
I'm starting to think we need to do like a leaderboard as to what streamlines gets us the most cannonball set.
Tonight so far, I think there's 3 was Thursdays and then 4 today. There needs to be like some sort of cannonball weaponry. Make it the most powerful, like literally just a cannon.
Just fires an actual cannonball.
One shot.
Well, thank you so much, Rob. Yeah, that's the couple up. We're gonna get we'll get Mr. Game Boy back in for a couple of runs, and we'll get Milton in as well. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a couple of items that you can use. Hope that was beneficial in any kind of way. Send invite. It's so much easier when you add people as friends on the crossplay. Just be able to swap them back and forth. Yeah, not a problem at all, Rob. Yeah, well, hopefully it was good in some kind of way. Hopefully you got some nice gear out of that. So, might not be able to get you back in this stream night, but well, we are looking to do another. Is it Thursday, Dan?
I'm down with Thursday.
Fair enough then. So yeah, if you're around same time on Thursday, then we can definitely do a few more runs with you then if you want.
Ooh, Boomtown.
Oh, in that case, if we get a couple of runs of those, we might actually be able to have time to...
Let's play.
Oh, God. Not this again.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Yeah, no worries there, Rob. Like I say, we probably won't fit another one in for you today, unfortunately, but we'll give it a go if we can get a couple of quick runs here. We could possibly get... So we've got 2 more at the minute. We could see if we can fit a third in, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Extremely low battery. Oh no. Oh, 795. So that's... Wait, that's a 793 a moment ago. That's 2 subs. But they're not coming up as public subs, so we're not getting them on the stream. So don't forget, if you want to subscribe, make it a public subscription and we can give you a shout out. If you want to donate, make it a public donation, we'll give you a shout out. Donations do get you top of the list as well. If you wanted to jump in and have a run or 2.
Oh, we do actually have a dev now.
Ooh.
I'm expecting big things, Gamer. I'm expecting big things. In fact, I want to see Dan go down. And I want to see you, like, dancing on his grave. That's not too much, right?
Well, that's fine.
I mean, he's a Devastator. He shouldn't die, you know. Take it like a champ.
So, question of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we all from then? Anyone from
I
the
thought you were
UK? Anyone from? We're not asking about fruits today, Chris. Anyone in the
You're
US?
asking about where the explosions come from in the power place because you do it every single bloody stream.
I'm not that predictable, Chris.
I mean, you are.
Clearly not, so that's not what I was asking.
All right, you beat me on this occasion. But...
where are we all from, anyway? What's your hope now?
What's your social security number? UK as well? Good times. That makes 3 of us at least.
What's the weather been like today where you are then? We've been quite muggy, I'd say, yeah.
Very warm.
It could just be the PC as well.
Hull as well? Ooh.
Cool.
Actually, you have quite a lot of people in the UK. Well, so everyone so far has been UK. Fair enough, Nelson. No problem.
Well, Milton's the US. And they're already shooting us.
You found something. Pretty sure this happens every single time.
Grey, very, very grey.
In the UK?
Is that the weather or is that your mood? Ask the question.
Hey there, Mike. Ah, it's amazing to hear. Which one did you go for?
Ah, okay.
It's been great fun actually making some of those builds.
Not gonna lie, I was a bit busy reading the chat.
Like I said, Rob, if we get a chance, then we might be able to. We do normally close it off just after 11 o'clock in terms of like the stream. So, but by all means, you know, if we do get a chance, we'll definitely. What the hell happened there?
Oh god. Yeah, it's not the best of days, is it? But there's always next year. Which is a weird thing to say after the Euros, because it's usually 2 years. But honestly, I don't think the England team did anything wrong other than missing the penalties. But I don't think the players...
I don't think they did anything wrong.
Yeah, so I don't think the players themselves are to blame. I don't think you can pick on Rashford for hitting the post. You can't pick on, was it Sancho had his saved, and Sacco for having his saved. I mean, Sacco is, what, 19 years old? He's got potentially another... Oh, my game's frozen. Okay. But potentially another 10, 12 years of football ahead of him. So it's a learning experience, isn't it?
He definitely seemed a good prospect. So it wasn't all negative. You know, it's like I said, it's going to be painful. It was going to be painful for everything much really, let's be honest. But, you know, just gives us a chance to come back again.
Yeah, you can't hide from that one, can you?
So yeah, Mike, you said you're new to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. You mentioned the Technomancer build. Which one did you go for? Did you go for the firepower one? Did you go for chill build? Did you go for insta-gib? or have you just only gone for the budget one? Yeah, just waiting to find some of those mods. I mean, it's made it really worth it for the fact that some people in the comments have actually been really nice and taken on some new builds, and it's become some of their mains. And honestly, it's been to think that that's actually happened for this channel. It's just.
Well, I think it's nice as well as people are actually trying to correct you as well. So they might say, "Well, have you tried this?" So they're actually commenting with their experience and also trying to help others as well.
And you know, we'll pin that. You know, it's not a case of like an ego trip to say, oh well, you know, it's my way or the highway. You know, if I'm genuinely wrong on things,
I'm dead.
I did. Yeah, definitely. If you're new to the chat, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to us, there is a Discord link. If you've got Discord, just click on that link, get yourself into the chat. You know, we're loving to add a few more people into the chat just to have a general discussion. If it's like build help, no problems. We can definitely help you out with that. If it's just general chat, we can definitely do that as well. And if there's any kind of announcements that Babylon are going to be making, like, well, we're hoping to hit 1K at some point. We're definitely going to be posting it in there. And anything really, I guess.
Hey, it's number 5. You know, I'm just going to disassemble that.
Hey, Godson Rio, how's it going?
Oh, wow, I never actually had Purity. Okay. I needed to disassemble it. Let's just update that. We have had 5 cannonballs tonight. 5 cannonballs. Imagine getting an entire set within
1 session.
Within 2 hours.
I just think you attract them. It's the only thing I can think of. The ultimate firepower build. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm rocking in this. So if you ever need like a demonstration as to how strong this can actually be, it's just tune into these carriers. Now I do want to run the Instagib one, but it's really difficult in a co-op environment. Unless you've got a debuff power, it's really difficult to be able to keep your rounds up.
796.
What, we're only 4 away?
Only 4 away?
Pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, the Instagib is my favourite solo class. I think the Ultimate Firepower one is my favourite kind of co-op class. So, it's no, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad someone else has taken it on. And to be fair, the amount of views that has hit.
Where are we at? 15k? Was it?
We're getting close to it. It's scary, but at the same time, it's like in a good way. Let's have a quick look. 13.8k. You know, that's a lot of people that have tuned in to look at that build.
Like our Scorched Lands is 23 minutes to complete. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do a fast Scorched Lands then.
23 minutes.
But no, just even one person saying that they've taken the build, they've managed to have a lot of fun with it. That just makes it all worth it. You know, it's all about bringing content to other people and helping them out with their games. Now, there will be an extension of that at some point. I've just got to find the time. There's just so many videos and so many ideas that we're making at the moment. Where I'm going to make a pure glass cannon build. So if you feel like you don't need the defense when it comes to the ultimate firepower build,
just make sure you know where your roll button is.
Yeah, yeah. There will be a glass cannon build that I will be making where there is no defense whatsoever, but you should theoretically be able to keep everything at bay. But that needs a little bit of work, so I won't bring that out until it's ready.
There must be a way to get that system up and running again.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, gamer. We missed that. Sorry, I've only just seen the message.
Whew.
So we'll do this quick one, and then we'll get Milton in for a couple, and then that might wrap it up, I guess.
We'll see how tired
Depends
I
how
am.
long this one takes. Yeah, well, see how quickly we can do this one.
Definitely get Milton in anyway.
Yeah.
Five more minutes, Mom. Saying that, you move out your parents' house and you think, you know, you're free now. And then you get a cat and the cat tells you when to go to bed. How's the stream for everyone, by the way? Just checking, because I did stick it to 2K earlier to record something, and I completely forgot to change it back to 720p. But if it's streaming fine, I'm happy with that.
It's okay on my phone at the moment. Here's one for
Elder
you.
Beast has subscribed, so that's actually our first public subscription of the night. So thank you very much for that. Oh, hello, and alive. Cool, fine. I'm still alive. Oh, good. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub. We do appreciate every single one that we've had so far.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
And we'll appreciate all the ones in the future as well. So what does that put us at? 7...
Without you, we wouldn't be able to do things like this, so...
797. Oh well, just pick up my mouse to get wiped out by a bird.
Actually,
I got this.
it's
Wow.
yeah, as a community that because you've all tuned in for the carries. I mean, I'd like to think some of you are tuned in because it's us, but you know, some of you have tuned in because of the carries. Just answer a question for me, because I've always wondered. Do you tune in to just be carried, or do you expect to like do some of the work, or are you happy with just sitting back and just getting the rewards at the end? I'm just kind of curious. I'm trying to find a nice balance if that's the case. Or...
There's one coming after me. I'm currently just watching.
Genuinely appreciate that, Mike. It's comments like that makes it all worthwhile.
Oh God.
You know, it's at the end of the day, it's not just about us or anything like that. It's about, you know, everyone having a good time. And I've always been into like the stats behind it. Ever since I've been watching like you probably know about them. Things that people like Jolt's Dude and Moxie and all that do Borderlands videos. Borderlands is where I basically came from. And ever since they like broke down like builds for us.
I got this. Oh.
So, you can use the lever though. Ever since they've done something like that, I've just realised that's the kind of content I want to make. And but it's nice that Outriders has given us the platform to be able to do so. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend anything that I wouldn't use myself. I would, you know, I'd like to make sure it's like top tier ready. And if something's not going to work, I'll be quite happy to say. But no, the comments and all the feedback we've been getting, all the people that have been subscribing to the channel, helping it take off massively. It just makes it all worthwhile. So I'm glad you enjoyed, and hopefully I can bring some more builds that you might try out in the future, I guess.
I'll say where we are today, we're actually hoping to be here around about maybe Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So the fact that this literally, so YouTube analytics says the last 28 days, but it's actually literally been the last 2 weeks that we've gone from I think it's 240. I've got a picture on my phone of that I found earlier, and that was on June the 28th, I think it was.
Because we started the giveaway because we actually hit 200 subs. And since then, and the giveaway hasn't finished yet. Just so you know, the giveaway is still in effect, and still got another 2 weeks. And
yeah, 2 weeks today.
We're at 800. is well, almost 80, which is crazy to think. It really is crazy to think. And yeah, that's all been down to the community, just noticing us and taking interest, I guess. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Michael. Hopefully, I'll if it's Technomancer, do you run any other classes? Because if it's Technomancer, that's the main. Well, that's my main. So that's currently what I'm looking to do. I've just got to grind out a few more on the other classes as well. So I'm doing Pyro earlier, but I haven't got to gear level 50. Trickster is very far behind at the moment, so I might leave that to Dan potentially. We'll see. See if I can trust him.
Trickster, I need to jump back on the Trickster, to be fair. It's one of those things that I just wanted to try to techno out myself. I guess everyone just wants to try to techno out, so... Things have only had one deviation from that tonight, and that's Kasim here with his dev. But he was on the techno half an hour before.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you do run a Technomancer, we do have someone that's in the Discord that's doing Trickster builds at the moment. So if you're looking for like quick and immediate help for your Trickster, just join our Discord. We'll always have someone that's readily available to help you out and give you some pointers as to what they found success with. Let's see if we can try and keep on the venomous alive.
Try and ignore this one here. Oh, so he goes and stands behind the guy that might have blast. Okay, he's not there now. Yeah, I've got one alive here.
Well, I'll kill this one that's down here.
Oh no, I've lost him. Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
There's another one next to him.
I may have killed him by mistake. Oh, a 5.4 million? I was sort of 55. I'm assuming that was a 55,000.
We have one down here.
Oh, I expected that to kill him. It did not. And I just had an alert. Okay, so Jeff. Oh, right, Jeff. How's it going, Jeff? How are you not subscribed already, Jeff? You know what? I'm not even happy about that sub. I'm disappointed, Jeff, but it's took you this long.
Some level to go straight to the bottom of this. Cool.
Does that put us at 800 yet? 798. 2 more to go.
Okay, kill it. sound.
Easy. Oh, too bloody warm.
I know, right?
Outrider detected. Access granted.
So is that you saying, Arconis Wolf, South Africa there, is that you saying you're from South Africa?
Nope, 2. Oh, I got a cannibal.
Hey, me.
Oh, I got 2 cannibals.
So that's another 3 to otherwise. I've only had the 1 legendary, to be fair.
You will get a second. You get another cannibal.
That's 4 cannonballs! Just in this
Jesus
run.
Christ.
Right, let's add that. We're at 9.
It's been crap all day.
Oh boy.
And there's Mr. Game Boy that gets seismic commander gloves. God damn it. And death-proof gauntlets. Honestly.
Oh dear. 9 cannonballs in one night. Right, so we are now getting the name has escaped me.
Milton.
Milton. Camilton. Welcome to the chat anyway. Anyone who's new, I can see we have 32 at the moment. So make yourself known if you'd like to.
That might be a new limit for us. That's definitely a new record.
We've dipped to 31, but still.
I mean, the still tops our previous best.
George, specifically on the coast. I'm actually planning. I don't know when yet.
I've got you as a friend, so we can definitely drop you in and get you in on a few more games at some other point. But I guess that will be it for this evening. Right, let's get C Milton in and let's generate that game code.
So I don't know when yet, but I am planning on going to South Africa at some point. My mum's friend moved over there about, got to be 24 years ago or something like that now. She did offer that we could pop over. Pop over,
yeah,
stop with them for a bit.
It's just down the road, yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you can borrow the car, you can do this. I'm not borrowing a car in a foreign country. I wouldn't know where I was going. I'd get lost. Probably crash it into a lion or something. That is not good. Hello, Jonzo. How's it going? Oh, we'll do a Coliseum in a moment.
Well, we just gotta swap over, don't we? So
yeah. Once you do that, I'm gonna just quickly run.
I'll wait. Don't come now.
Yeah. I don't think you should really travel anywhere at the minute.
Go again. Right. Generate game code.
Cliffy Biro. What a name. Thanks for the sub there. Is that 799? It is, isn't it? No. 800.
We actually hit the 800.
Cliffy Biro was our 800th subscriber. He sings all the songs backwards. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 minutes, if that. I do love a good Coliseum, or Coliseum as I call it.
Hey Tempest, how's it going? You've tuned in. Well, we're going to be doing 2 more runs and then we're going to be calling an end to the night. But I'm so glad you could join in. Just how's everyone's evening been? Well, we genuinely appreciate every single one of you that's taken some time to be able to watch us stream, watch us do some carries, and even those that have actually joined in. It's yeah, if you're new around here, we do have a Discord link. If you feel free to join for that as well. Let me just grab link for that. And if there's any kind of updates or any kind of like announcements from us, or well, we like to talk with our community. That's the best place to head to. And yeah, outside of videos, outside of comment sections, outside of streams, that's the best place to catch us.
800 push-up it is. Did anyone agree to 800 push-ups? I don't think I did.
I think you can do that. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Can I have a year to do them? Oh, it's been a good night, to be fair. I did want to end the night on 800, so thank you, really.
That calls for your skills, Outrider. Our scouts have spotted a group of ferals gathering in the Colosseum.
Now I have said, but there's in our group chat on WhatsApp earlier, that if we hit, was it 10k? I said, wasn't it?
10k.
Is that what I said? If we hit 10k by Christmas, we should all dye our hair a crazy colour.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
So. Big push. Only 9,200 to go.
Yeah, you know.
I think for you, you'll have to do your chest hair, but...
do you know what? I'd actually be able... I'd be up for that. I'd be up for doing that instead of my actual hair. Heck, I'd even... Actually,
back hair as well.
I was going to say I'd probably get told off for doing this, so I was going to say I'd even cut it into a pattern.
It'll grow back.
Like, I'd even do like full-on care there on the tail.
Oh, if you do a heart. I don't think she could be mad at that. Just tell her it's for her. She'll be like, it's for you, darling.
Yeah. It's not for the YouTube channel, I swear. There wasn't some kind of like random decoration, you know. Oh, well, you wasted that, didn't you?
Yeah. Just don't watch the latest vlog, but just believe me, it's not for the...
That's my chest there. I'll probably get it to cut it, I suppose. I think it's just against it like all being cut off, I suppose. Like when we have my back hair wax.
Ah, good times.
Oh, there we go. We can have my back hair wax again.
Ooh, S. Daniel, so that's number 801, so thank you very much for that.
So, no, if you're looking for carries or anything like that, we do have a few other members in the group. If they're not able to, well, if they're able to help, if you want to type it in the LFG channel, so looking for group, you can definitely do it there. If not, you can always tag us and we can see if we're available, and if we are, and then yeah, we can definitely do some stuff off stream.
Wait, what happened to that behemoth then?
It died then.
It melted.
You're welcome. There's a reason this is my name.
Watching from... Is that New Jersey, I assume?
Cool.
I'm trying to think of any other NJs that I can think of.
This must be the Colosseum.
Oh, colours related to the characters remain.
That would be a good idea, actually, so I can do that.
Oh, clearly I've got to be green then, in that case.
I think we are planning on setting up some roles, so it'll be things like, because we're not going to be Outriders forever.
No.
So the plan is we can have like a role to show that you're an Outriders player. At the moment, I suppose we could stick in like a Pyro, a Techno, Devastator, etc. roles. We'll look to get that set up soon. And then the plan would be to have it so you can choose your own roles. Obviously not moderator or admin, but...
Full Babylon.
Well, that's the admin, yeah. .7.
Imagine that, being able to choose that you're part of Babylon. I mean, maybe at some point, but not just...
So at the moment, I don't think like the Discord needs moderation or anything like that.
No,
in time.
It's smaller ones, but it's steadily growing. I mean, we've never really focused on it before, have we? So it will eventually. But for the time being, and we'll probably do some kind of like moderation process when we get to that stage.
I would just get Clark to come in. Oh, for the colours of her hair? No, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I
thought it meant I was thinking Discord.
Yeah. No. You said dye your hair different colour.
Okay, in which case...
I said I'd have my chest haircut.
I'm happy to go Pyro, I guess.
You want what? Oh, that's not really much of a change for you, is it?
Sort out the grey hairs.
Ginger to red, I mean, seriously.
To be fair, I was thinking I would love to get like a bright, vibrant red just for a laugh.
Who the hell are you?
It's the Division.
Now they think I'm falling for the
The Discord is new to an extent. We've had it for a couple of years, purely because we had it when we played just the three of us. Obviously, only two of us at the minute.
When we did we never really kind of like got it off the ground or anything like that. Not to this extent.
Yeah, we've had a few people in it sort of before now, but
and people we've met along the way. So like friends that we've met in Rocket League, like randomers.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege. But it's never really like evolved into anything much past that. But now we've actually got an opportunity to actually do something. Yeah, it'll be nice to actually have some new faces, people we can actually talk to.
I think that's the last of the monsters.
Yeah, and like so we don't feel so lonely.
Here we go.
It gets a bit boring speaking to that after so long.
It's true. I get bored talking to myself all day long. Yep, that was a waste. Now I've got to wait a whole 7 seconds for it to come back. I bet it wasn't the last of the monsters. I think this is the only expedition that I can think of that has a cutscene at the end. Mind you, I've not actually done the mountain outpost yet, so that could have one. I always avoid that one.
The pod is ours.
Well, there is a cutscene for Eye of the Storm, actually.
Ah, to be fair, not attempted that yet in the 200 hours that we've played.
Access granted.
Maybe we should try it one day. Maybe.
Well, it seems you got a debuff now. Yeah, we definitely can. Come on, cannibal. Oh, flake service. Flake service trousers and boots.
I'll let you know when mine drops. Hey, here we go.
Have you got another one already?
I got the mask.
This has been a great day.
What's the max on armor again? Is it 11.4?
Yes, I believe so.
Damn it. 11.2.
Oh, you got a high level cannibal.
I didn't even see what the cannonball was, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no worries at all, Milton. It's not a problem at all.
Was that? That was only the one, wasn't it?
The second one. I was going to say, I thought there was just one.
Yeah, stick around. I've got one more.
I was just about, yeah, we got one more. You're confusing me now. It's only fair. Everyone else has had 2 runs. Well, Let's get you one more. I'll tell
Let's
you
have
what,
a look
Milton,
at my mask. 10.2 for the mask.
there is a Boomtown, so we could actually make it a quick one and end it on the night.
Cooldown reduction.
Thanks so much for turning up, Jonzo. Really does mean a lot. So yeah, definitely we'll see you on Thursday. Same time, so 9 p.m. BST. So be honest with you, when it comes to time zones, I'm not very good. So figure it out from there. Google will really help out. But yeah, 9 p.m. BST. We'll schedule it in, set a reminder, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you all there. But no, there's still one more expedition for us to go. So if you do have the time, feel free to stick around. And
I might stick around for another. If anyone else is free for one more, I might do one more run after this. Well,
tell me we might get. You want Milton to have 3 runs done?
no, I'm saying we might do another.
Oh, he's left. Oh, he's left.
Yeah, his gun was on the floor. If you want to jump back in, Milton, you do have one more.
Yeah, we do 2. So I know some places only do the 1.
I think some do one and gone, but it feels almost a waste of time to do that.
Well, there's so much time lost in between getting people in and stood around. It just doesn't really make sense to me. But if you're done, then fair enough. Absolutely fine. Not any problem.
If anyone jumps up and says they want another run quick, I'll stick around for 2 more expeditions at least.
We did have Rob. Ozzy say that he wants to join the queue again, and we weren't too sure if we were going to have time to get him in. So it's up to you. I think I've got him on my friends list. We can command him in if you want.
Go then, Rob, if you want to hop in.
Oh, he's not showing online for me. Or we can get Game Boy back in. Just Mr. Game Boy. Yeah, Mr. Game Boy back in.
Give Rob a minute or so just to.
Yeah.
If not, then yeah, get Cassin back in. I'm down with that. Rob's game's just crashed, so yeah, we'll let Rob rejoin or load it back up again.
I think we've got enough time to go to store.
Go for it.
Go on.
Yeah, same time. So we'll start again Thursday, same time. So we started 2 hours 15 minutes ago from now. So whatever your time is now, minus 2 hours 15. That's our start time. Might be a bit earlier. We were a touch late today, actually. Someone forgot to be online on time. But yeah, generally speaking, 9 p.m. I'm going to grab the Discord link again. It's a nice community we're hoping to build. So, where are we? I'm not signed into chat. There we go. So hop into the Discord, have a chat with us. That's not the right Discord. How do I delete that? I've just done eTechnics Discord. Or have I? I'm confused now.
Oh, we got Milton back in.
So I just trying to plug the Discord again. No, so that is right Discord. Right.
Yes. There's a message from me above.
There probably is.
Well, we got Milton back in. We did say 2 runs, so...
Go on then. Let's do one more with Milton, and then we've got 2 for Rob.
Okay, well, there is a Boomtown, so let's do that.
Oh, Boomtown. Let's play. Oh,
He must like all of you.
199 subscriptions to go, boys and girls.
Dan must like all of you that are in the chat, because he usually goes to bed at 11 o'clock and staying up past his beddy time.
I do. Oh, hang on. The cat's here. It's bedtime.
And that's the stream now. And that's the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in now. The cat has decided. That's what item we have to Milton. That's the chat wants to see you get what you need. That's
Let's just say anything from the cannonball set.
anything. To be fair, the cannibal gloves are still good though. And that captain also.
Oh, 4.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I think we've had our peak viewership today as well. I think I did see it top out at about 36 earlier. Ooh. So that's a nice number.
Very nice. That's probably our personal best.
On Twitch we did hit 100 the once, don't forget. We did get raided.
Fair, that was a raid. So I think in terms of people that are actually come out to see us, it's fine.
People that want to see us, yes.
Want to see us. It sounds so terrible when you put it that way. Yeah, you, all your viewers, you make it worthwhile for us to do, and don't have any other way at the moment.
2.6 million moaning wins. Whew.
What, you?
Yeah.
No.
Didn't realise moaning wins could get that high.
We're one of the quickest times we've done this. So.
210.
I'll play this.
That's how I can't really do much. Well, I can burn them.
I think it does increase the amount of damage they burn when they explode. I'm pretty sure instead of like 250 they actually perform. Outrider protected.
Let's play.
do with it? I'm just constantly being frozen. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, good point.
Easy. 330, that's what we like to see.
356.
Was it? Oh, 36. Shows what I know.
Pretty sure it's 56.
Probably was, to be fair, because we didn't get to this point, detonated by until 2:45, I think it was, so. That we did that in 45 seconds. Oh, I got 2 drops. How many cannonballs? Ah, none. That's disappointing.
Roaring Umbra. And a Master Tool.
Not bad. Not bad indeed. Yeah, welcome to the stream there. Black was Redis.
World record, I wish.
So it's not even the fastest we've done.
It'd be very nice if we were able to hit one of those, but
What's our best? 14th, I think we've had in the world. But we never registered it, but...
It's between 12 and 14, I think.
We've not got a top 10 yet, too far, but...
Well, I've had a couple in solo, but yeah, it's been a little while. I imagine that's all going to shake up as soon as the Borealis build gets fixed.
Go on then, let's get Robin.
I think I've still got him as a friend. Hold on. I do. So what's this? Is the last 2? Are you saying no?
Last 2 unless one donates.
Oh. Interesting.
Got to make it worth my while. Because I really should go to bed, to be honest.
Yeah, you probably should.
7:30 start again.
I guess Coliseum.
Technically, go for Coliseum. Technically, I'm in the office tomorrow, but NHS has said that I can't go to the office tomorrow, so.
Ooh.
That's me. I forgot to press Y again. Why, Delilah? My Delilah. Do you still have something to farm for?
Techno, no.
I'm thinking Pyro is now a no, I think, because I got that helmet literally at the start of stream. I think I'm actually good. I mean, I'd like to get a few more bits to get a firepower build together.
I think when it comes to my
not that it's good,
because
but...
he's been my main for so long, it's yeah, there's literally nothing. Oh, I mean, technically the grind is always on because
you can always get better. Like,
yeah, you can always get better loot. So
that's my death shield, 87.
Like my assault rifle is good. I like my assault rifle that I'm currently using, but it's only 85. So you know. So in that sense, yes, but in terms of like mods or like gear pieces or anything like that, no, not really. It's just more for well, any kind of builds that we're looking to make in the future. If there's anything interesting they can make out of a Technomancer.
I'd quite like to see if they bring out any updates, bring out a new legendary set piece for your characters, maybe just a new skill to sort of break up the meta.
I'd love them. I'd also just love them just to bring in like fun modifier, so I can actually look how I want my character to look.
Did you mention that in your changes to Outriders?
I think so.
I'll say that's in my 5 as well. I'll change that one up.
I mean, it might not be.
I remember you
feel
mentioned it, but I can't remember where you mentioned it.
like I know a lot of people in the community do want that, and that's because there are so many good legendary looking pieces. But their legendary status or their set piece is just not really worth it.
I'd say the problem is well,
doesn't make
it's
sense.
the boots and gloves tend to be the worst part of a build. So
I know we've still Milton.
can't imagine many people use them as legendary slots, to be honest.
I'm glad that even if you didn't get the gear, then at least we got you the run that you needed on Boomtown.
So I do still need a few things for my techno. Is it downpour, rainfall?
Oh, you mean like just to get the set?
Yeah. I've got the set bonus now, but it's using bloody boots and gloves, which no one likes.
Well, the helmet's in the.
I've got the helmet. I need a chest piece
The
thing.
helmet's in the storm.
Or it might be that I've got the helmet, the boots, and the gloves, possibly.
It's an interesting set. I think it just needs a little bit of a power boost, and it could be viable.
What's this, sorry?
It's fun. The downpour set, the one that gives you cluster bombs. It's fun. It definitely is a lot of fun to use.
What I'm doing, just trying to set a bloody wall on fire.
And you can do CT-15s with it. It's not like it's completely unviable. But there's better things out there. That's the main thing.
I want it just because it seems like it'd be a fun way to play the game.
Oh, when I did the bombing run, it was hilarious. Genuinely loved it the whole way through. But if you're trying to do like fast clears, it's not best. Okay, you can still do it. You can still put in work, but requires a lot of effort.
Miss Bronze.
Miss Bronzebeard.
I'm sure he'll be on. He said, well, actually, no, he said he might miss this one, but he'll catch the stream later. So,
and he's in our Discord.
If you say hello, it'll actually come up on the video. So,
who the hell are you?
If he watches all the way to the end, I'm impressed. And also, that's it.
I like how it will be you're impressed first, and then he'll see it.
Well, he'll see it, and I'll be impressed, I guess. I'll just be impressed if he watches the stream all the way through.
So, yeah. It's got to the point now where Technomancer I'll only ever use for like doing carries or just messing about with builds. You know, it's fun to have my name, and it is a lot of fun. But I want to try what else is available in Outriders. So. I'm down to 6 bullets.
That's the last of the monsters. Uh-huh.
I'll make these count.
I know.
Okay.
Insert.
Yeah, completely with you there, Lack.
Not a bad shot.
I've seen quite a few people call for it in the community
The pod is
that
ours.
all like the armor pieces that you've collected, all the ones that you've dismantled and all that, you can actually. We're asking that you actually have the model of that, but you can place it over the top of any other piece, so that way you've still got your build, but you can actually look as some. They've put a lot of effort into the aesthetics into this game, and you can tell when it comes to like the legendary items. Like the legendary gear is awesome, the legendary armor is awesome, the legendary weapons, all that good stuff. It would just be nice to be able to show it off, as well as still play the game like you want to. So, I mean, there's a lot of gameplay stuff that needs fixing first. You know, it's not going to be high on the priority list, but it would be nice.
All right. Did you get any cannonball then? I missed it. Sorry.
No, I did not.
I think I only got the one legendary, and it wasn't cannonball. Yeah, looks like we're good. Alright, one last run, I think.
Got it.
I say unless someone donates to keep me up, but I'm happy to go to bed.
Give me 50p. Curious what price you'd stay up for.
1 million? No.
Nah, it's we'll go there. Well, we'll do one more and then we'll call it. What we got?
Oh, Boomtown.
There is a Boomtown. It gets you to bed sooner.
I enjoy Boomtown, to be fair. Anthony Schroeder has subscribed. So thank you for that. We are actually grateful for every single one. I believe that puts us at 803. I want to say 803.
Say 802.
It's 802.
Can say unless there's been one that you haven't mentioned to me.
I say we get if they're not visible, then we don't get to see it on the stream. That's the one thing I don't like about the YouTube side of things compared to Twitch, is that you can do like a hidden subscribe.
Okay.
So you don't get the notification. You can't thank the person with their name, I guess. You just have to. You see your number's gone up, and you just say thanks in general, but there's no personalization all the time.
Oh god. Well.
I guess you need to grind for some better gear there, Chris.
Really?
Oh god. My moaning winds didn't work. It went off, it didn't do anything.
Oh.
I think because I got pushed down the stairs, so I think the stairs blocked it.
Possibly. It doesn't go over walls.
Yeah.
So. Find that out, Barbara. Got it.
Ow.
I was gonna say 6, but I was like,
Oh no, they're behind the wall.
I literally just told you.
Oh, we've moved out on my bloody...
Oh, you. I can do with the bullets.
Gone. I literally had my finger on E then when that came through.
Yeah, we're probably going to get that because well, it's quarter to 12 on our side, so and we both have work together. Yeah, no, we definitely will be doing more streams like this. This is well, it's the third stream we've done to this extent, so Mondays and Thursdays are usually the time we do it. I'm sure we'll be around on this Thursday, same time, to be able to do it. So, be around. Nice to see you. Actually, please try. This is pretty spectacular.
You just melted. I feel like I forgot to update the cannonball because I got one into... We're at 10 now, aren't we?
You didn't get one just, did you?
I'm sure... I don't know, I'm sure we're at 10.
I don't think you did.
I think I got a single helmet at one point and I forgot to update it. But...
Got a random one.
Bronzebeard, when you watch the stream back all the way through, can you count the cannonballs we all got? That's me done then, I think.
Yeah. I'm happy with how this has gone. Cool, yeah. Right, let's get back to camp. I'll wrap it up.
A bit blue and hungover.
Sound?
That's been fun, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So, thanks so much, Rob. Hopefully you got something out of that. That was useful.
Yeah, no, so if we're around, if we're around, should be around Thursday. At the latest, sorry. We could be on at any other time really. And Pixel Reaper has just turned up to say evening, gents.
Well, good evening. But I think that's 2 streams in a row. You've joined literally as we were about to say bye. So you definitely have such good timing on that. But how's things with you, Reaped?
Yeah, if we end the game there anyway, it was good fun. Yeah, see you on Thursday.
I'll definitely catch you around, John. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Our video uploads at the moment are Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So obviously we've had the one for today, which was the top 5 common mistakes in expeditions, which you've seen me do the red barrels several times over and over again in every single one. But yeah, and then Wednesday is, well, we're still waiting to figure out if it's going to be Dan or me that's going to upload something. And then, yeah, and then Friday, potentially a new build. So, yeah, we'll see. But thank you all so much for joining in. It's been a massive pleasure hosting you all. And hopefully we'll see you all on Thursday.
Yeah, you did miss it. Unfortunately, we're off now, but you'll see us Thursday, hopefully. Oh dear. Yeah, thanks all for watching. And I guess we'll see you next time.